Okay. Hi, good afternoon, everybody. Okay, shall we begin? All right, so let's sit the way you like. Okay. And if you can, you sit a little bit away from the back of the chair. And let's do cat cow first. Okay, so I've just turned around. Okay, now hands over the thighs. And then inhale, exhalation. I want you to scoop your belly back and around the back here. Inhale, lift your torso, shoulders roll back. If you're okay, you might look up a little higher. Exhale, going to the cow pose. Inhale, lift your torso, shoulders roll back, open your chest to, wrong, I did cow. This is cow. Cat is here, rounding the back. This is cat, sorry about that. And inhale to the cow pose. And just to keep going, cat cow stretch. And I want you to feel your spine, right? How your spine, shape of the spine changes. And next time you have cow pose, you can stop and see how you feel. So when you are going to the cow pose, right? Shoulders roll back and then open the chest. Just to check the lumbar part. Do you feel your lumbar is moving a little forward? When you go to cat pose, you can feel your spine start to get round, right? So let's go into the cow pose, but don't push, right, your lumbar too much forward. But can you keep a little curve moving slightly forward? Okay, it might not happen, but okay, we try. Now, arms to the side and lift your arms just the way you can. And breathe, keeping your torso long and arms down. This time, arms forward and lift your arms. Breathe here up, keeping your torso long, arms down. And now your hands over the thighs and you can close your eyes. And keep your body relaxed, smooth inhalation, exhalation through your nose. On your next exhalation, silently say 10. Next exhalation, silently say 9. And please continue to count until you reach 0. And please maintain your breath smooth and even. If you lost the track of counting, you can go back to 10. If you are done, you can just rest. And now let's stop counting. And now we are going to chant one sound of Om. Let's put your hands together today at the heart center, your eyes still closed. And now inhale through your nose. Om. And now separate your hands and open your eyes. Okay, let's begin to stretch. So let's begin lifting your right leg up. Okay, if it's too much, move your foot forward. And just to move your foot, right, kind of up and down, toes up, toes down. And now begin to move your foot in circular motion. And now change the direction. And now let's stop. The other side. Check your posture first and then move your foot, kind of flapping up and down. And now begin to move your foot in circular motion. And now change the direction. And now stop and then relax and then move your legs. Okay, now let's make a circle with the right foot on the floor. Okay, don't look at the foot and just moving your foot in circular motion. And here, can you make this circle bigger? And now let's stop the other side and make this circle bigger. And then stop. Ooh, I hit my heel. Oh my gosh. Okay, now open your legs a little wider. And then let's move your knees close and then open. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Move your feet close together so they're touching. Okay, and here keep your feet touching. Open your knees slightly wider. Might not open that much. Close and open. Keep breathing. And close one more time. Okay. Anybody has a cramp? Okay. Now close and move your legs. Okay. So let's do your hands, open your fingers and squeeze. Okay. Open. Let's do your toes also. Close. Now, how about your eyes? Open your eyes, your hands and toes. And then now squeeze everything. Open, squeeze. Again, open, squeeze, and relax. And now let's make a fist with both hands. And move your hand in circular motion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's check it out. Okay, now let's make a hand like a mitten. Okay, bend your thumb and stretch your thumb. So keep your thumb long and bend, exhale, inhale, stretch, and please keep going. And next time your thumb is touching the palm, you stop, bend the 4 fingers over, pinky up, ring up, middle up, index up, thumb up, and move your fingers. Hands together. Open your fingers and begin to separate your palms and the lower part of the fingers apart. Gather your fingers close. Open, inhale, exhale, fingers close, inhale, open, and let's keep going. And next time your fingers are open, stop. And then I want you to interlace the fingers. Now, okay, check your posture. Very gently, can you squeeze your fingers? And then move your arms away from each other. Release. Now, right? Just to check which hand is over which hand, your fingers. Change, please. Did you do it? Yes. You should feel different. Okay, gently squeeze your fingers and pull away from your right, both arms moving opposite way. And relax. Let's check it out. Okay. So here, let's see. Keep your legs open. Move your right knee to the center. Right arm to the right. And if you're okay, lift your right arm. And now relax. Left knee to the center. Left arm up. Keep breathing. And release. Both knees closer, arms to the side. If you're okay, lift the arms. And now arms down and relax your legs and move your legs. Okay, so from here, we are going to do kick and walking, right? So we don't really walk around, but marching. Okay, so if you want to do this standing, please stand up. Okay, if you're going to do this sitting, just wait for us to be ready. Okay, so before we start, check the posture. And if you like, hands over the hips, or you can hold the chair if you like. Kick your right foot, left foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now marching hands up. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And stop. Okay, your neck. So let's cross both arms over the chest, shoulders gently roll back. Exhale, head down and breathe. And now lift your head up. Arms open if you like. Bend the elbows. Change the crossing of the arms. Shoulders gently roll back. Exhale. Bend your head forward. No, actually you don't bend the head. You bend the neck. And inhale, lift your head up. Arms open. And then you can bend your elbows. And now relax. Okay, now right arm forward, shoulder height. Right arm to the right, face to the left and down and breathe. Now lift your chin and the arm up, turn them forward and relax your right arm. Left arm forward, the arm to the left, face to the right and down and breathe. Now lift your chin and the arm up, turn them forward, relax your arm. Okay, one more time. Right arm forward, the arm to the right, face to the left and down and breathe. Now lift your chin and the arm up, turn them forward, relax your right arm. Left arm forward, the arm to the left, face to the right and down. Next inhalation, lift them up, turn them forward, relax your left arm. Okay, now, so here, keep your torso long, relax your arms to the side, and you are going to tilt your head forward. And just breathe here. And now moving your head to the right side until your right ear comes over the right shoulder. And now move forward all the way to the left shoulder. Again, move forward all the way to the right shoulder. Okay, one more time, all the way to the left shoulder. And now move forward and stop at the center. Next inhalation, lift your head up. Okay, now lift both shoulders, move them back. Okay, you move your shoulder blades closer. If you're okay, look up and the shoulder blades going down toward the buttocks. Release. One more time, shoulders up and back, shoulder blades closer, and shoulder blades down, and you look up at the same time. Release. Okay, so here let's do Surya Namaskar, Sun Salutation. Right. So let's see. Okay. Hands together, shoulders relax, and you look straight forward. Inhale, stretch the arms forward and up all the way. Exhale the arms down. Your knees are bent. Inhale, exhale, bend your torso forward. Inhale, lift up. Right arm up. Bend to the left side. Come up, relax. Left arm. Exhale, bend to the right. Inhale up. Exhale the arm down. Both arms open. And up, hands together. Exhale, move your hands back to the chest. Okay, again, inhale, arms forward and up. Exhale, the arms down. Knees are bent. Inhale, exhale, bend forward. Inhale, lift up. Okay, right arm up and bend to the left. Come up. Relax your right arm, left arm. Exhale, bend to the right. Inhale up, exhale the arm down, both arms open and up, hands together. Exhale, move your hands back to the chest. Now, your eyes closed and please do your sun salutation by yourself, okay? If you forget something, you can just make up something you like. If you are done, keep your eyes closed, hands together. Okay, now slowly open your eyes and release your hands. Okay. So from here, let's do, right, open your legs slightly wider. And then let's turn your torso to the right, pick up your left heel, stretch your left arm. And release. Okay, turn your torso to the left, pick up your right heel, right arm stretched. Okay, a little bit faster to the right, to the left. Okay, just keep going. You just do this your own pace. Now, next time you move your arms parallel to the floor. And now let's stop. Okay, now let's keep your legs slightly closer. Lift both shoulders gently up and back. Turn the palms forward and begin to lift your arms. If you're okay, shoulder height. Keep your fingers open. If you're okay, turn the palms upward. Now begin to turn your arms, right? So your palms start to going downward or backward. Inhale, turn your arms. Exhale. Now your palms going backward. One more time, palms up. And from here, let's put your hands over the head, interlace the fingers. Now, if you're okay, lift your hands up. Now, please keep your torso long and move only your arms to the right side. Exhale here. Inhale back to the center, arms to the left, back to the center, again to the right, center, to the left, and just keep going left and right with your breath. And next time, come to the center, just rest your hands over the head. And here, I want you to move your elbows away from each other. Now relax, okay? You can repeat exactly same thing, or if you don't tilt your head forward, by putting your palms against the back of the head. You can do this too, right? Long torso and move your elbows away from each other. Okay, now release. And move your shoulders. Okay, so from here, let's do, if we have band, you can hold it. If you don't worry about that, okay? Now, let's put the band behind you if you're using the band. Otherwise, just relax your arms to the side, please. Keep your palms facing each other. Okay, lift your shoulders a little bit up. Move your shoulders back and arms start to move backward. Okay, if you're holding the band, keep pulling the band left and right. Okay, if you are not using the band, keep your palms facing each other. If you're okay, you might look up a little higher. And now release. Again, shoulders up and back, arms start to move backward. This time, you can just stay here if you like, or if you are comfortable to bend your elbows, means you are, right, hands getting closer to the body. If you're not using the band, keep your palms facing each other. Keep your elbows closed. And then if you feel comfortable, you might look up and breathe. And now release. Okay, let's move your shoulders up and down. Now, this one, if this doesn't work for you, okay, just take it easy. So you might just put your hand over the shoulder and you just move your arms if it's painful for you. Okay, I'll hold the band with your right hand, your hand over the right shoulder or over the head or back of the head. Now, see if you can hold the lower part of the band. Oh, I said you don't need the band, right? So if you don't have it, right, imagine you have the band here, okay? And then let's walk the left hand, right, up and see how you're doing. So if you don't have the band, right, you can just stay here, lift your right elbow upward. Okay? If you are holding the band, gently pull your band downward and breathe. And relax. Okay, let's do one more time. If you don't have the band, lift your right elbow up. If you are using the band, pull the band downward. And release. The other side, hold the band with the left hand or nothing. And position your hand over the shoulder or over the head or back of the head. And then, right, imagine if you don't have the band, you are holding the band, the lower part of the band. If you have the real one, and begin to walk your right hand a little bit higher. So here, check the front of your right shoulder. Don't move forward, roll back. And you move your right hand slightly higher. And if you don't have the band, lift your left elbow up. If you have the band, pull the band downward. And release. Let's do one more time. And release. Move your shoulders. Okay, now either hold the band a little bit wider, open your legs, or pretend you're holding the band and begin to lift your arms up. And then if you're holding the band, slide the hands to the side so you're really holding the band big, wide. If you don't have it, just imagine you're doing it. And see if you can move your arms slightly backward. And now forward, relax. Okay, again, hold the band. You can make it slightly closer first and then lift up shoulder height. If you're okay, higher. And then slide your hand side. So you're opening your arms wider. And see if you're okay to move your arms a little backward. And now release. Move your shoulders. Okay, let's put the band down. Okay, arms, right, move back and forth. If you're doing standing, your knees are slightly bent, and you can lift up higher if you like. You can lift your heels up also. Okay, alternate the movement of your arms. Arms to the right and left. Cross your arms and open. And here, if you like, bend your knees. Okay, now let's stop and open your legs a little wider. Let's go into the balancing the star. So here you shift to the right, shift to the left, pick up the opposite side of the heel. When you shift, open your arms. If you're okay, pick up the foot up. And now let's stop. Inhale, arms open. Exhale, arms down. Okay, one more time. Inhale and exhale. Okay, so from here, let's do little heel toe. Okay, so if you're standing the right side of the chair, and make sure you can hold the chair. So here, if we are sitting, right, you cannot walk, right? So you just switch the foot, right? Heel toe, whichever the foot is front, you change. But I want you to sit up well. Okay, now, if you're standing, first you keep your legs, right, slightly closer. If you don't want to put the feet together, you can separate your feet apart. And then let's move your right foot forward until the back of the right heel align with the tip of your left toes. And see how you're doing. And now you can hold a chair. Now left foot forward. And see here, you don't look down, just to feel it. And then right foot forward. So when you move your foot, make sure you go heel, toe. One more, left foot forward, heel, toe. Now going backward. So if you don't want to go backward, you turn around. If you think you can go backward, so here, left foot back, toes to heel. Right foot, toes to heel. And go backward just like that. And you can stop. Okay, move your legs. Okay, so this time you can repeat exactly same thing, or you can put the foot front of the other foot. That's a little harder. Okay, now let's move your right foot in front of your left foot and just see how you're doing. Left foot, heel, toe. If you like, open your arms, like tightrope walk. And then right foot, heel to toe. Left foot, heel to toe. Okay, let's go back. Toe to heel. Right, toes to heel. Toes to heel. Anybody fail? No, nobody fall. Okay, and then relax. Move your legs. If you're not sure, shaky, you do this alongside the wall. And but don't look down your foot, please. Right? You're just going like that. So you're a little bit, right, more secure. Okay. Now just move your body. You know, when we do the balance, we get tense. Okay. So from here, let's do warrior two pose, right? If you're standing, stand right next to right side of the chair. If you're sitting, you can open your legs wide and you stretch your right leg if you like. Okay, if you're standing, so you move your right foot to the right side, open the legs a little bit wider. Now, you're gonna stay here, or you can turn your left leg to the left side. Now, everybody, let's put your brace on. Press both feet if you rotate your leg and you bend only the left knee. If you're standing like the symmetrical legs, your knees just bend both sides same. Okay, now, check your torso is strong. Hands to the left side, right side of the body. Inhale, exhalation. Imagine you're pushing the walls away from you. Palm down, face to the left side, and breathe. And it's going to reverse. So you turn your left palm upward, begin to lift your left arm, lower your right arm, and breathe. And now slowly lower your left arm. And if you're bending the knee, extend and rotate. If you're sitting, bend your right knee. Let's close your legs and see how you feel. Okay, let's do the other side. So if you're standing, move to the left side of the chair. And then let's open the legs a little bit wider. If you are going to rotate your right leg, rotate. Okay, now pressing both feet, bend only the right knee if you rotate your right leg. Let's put your brace on, hands to these imaginary walls. Exhalation, push the walls. Palms down, face turn to the right side. And just stay here, breathe. Now we are going to reverse. So you turn your right palm up, begin to lift your right arm up, lower your left arm down. And breathe. And now slowly lower your right arm down, face forward, push both feet, extend your right leg and rotate. If you're sitting, bend your left knee and close your legs. And move your legs. Okay, so from here, I think you wondered why I told you to move to the side. And I start to think same. Why did I tell you to move to side to side? Now it makes sense to move to the right side of the chair. Okay, we're going to do Trikonasana triangle pose. So here, open the legs. If you're sitting, you can stretch your right leg if you like. And then again, if you're going to turn your leg, left leg rotate. Okay, put your brace on. Here, if you're standing, hips start to move to the right side, torso start to tilt to the left. Now, if you're standing, I want you to put the forearms over the back of the chair first. Your right hand over the hip. Now, push both feet and press the left forearm down. Lift up the left side of the torso. Right shoulder roll back. Stretch your right arm to the right and begin to lift your right arm. Okay, if you're sitting, you're tilting your torso to the left. And here, if you can keep this left side of the torso lifted, you can put your left hand on the seat Or if you prefer your leg, you can do it. But if you're holding your leg, I don't want you to put the weight to the leg too much. And now, inhalation, lift up high. Coming out, and rotate your left leg. And bend your, another bend. Close your legs. Okay, the other side. Open the legs. And here, if you're going to rotate, your right leg could rotate. So if you're sitting, you can stretch your left leg out. Put your brace on. And then here, if you're sitting, tilt your torso to the right. If you're standing, hips move to the left, and your right forearm over the back of the chair. Left hand over the hip. And roll your left shoulder back. Keep pressing your right forearm downward. Lift your right side of the torso. Stretch your left arm to the left. And if you're okay, you might lift your left arm. And here again, if you can keep this right side of the torso lifted, you can put your right hand over the seat, or you can hold the right leg. And breathe. And now inhale, lifting up, coming out. And rotate your right leg. If you're sitting, bend your left knee. Close your legs. And see how you feel. Okay, now let's see. Let's do warrior 1 to warrior 3. Okay, so remember the warrior 3 is kind of balance, okay? But it doesn't mean you have to lift up the leg, okay? You can keep your toes on the floor. Now, let's see. You can use the back side of the chair, or if you prefer to use the front side, you turn the chair, right, front side towards you. Now, I'm going to use the back side first. Well, okay. Now, right, let's move your left foot back, heel down, bend the right knee. So we are going to the warrior 1 first. So here, keep your left knee soft, slightly bent. Put your brace on and begin to press your left heel down. And see if you feel your left side of the buttocks a little bit engaged. And now, arms open to the side. Keep your chest open, bend your elbows to cactus. And you can invite a little smile to the face. If you like, stretch your arms. And if your neck is okay, you can look up. Keep breathing. And now slowly lower your arms forward and down. Your hands on the chair, either back of the chair, front side, I think you don't reach at this stage. So here, begin to tilt forward. If you're using front side, your hands on the seat. And then pick up your left heel. Keep your torso long, shoulders roll back. Now you can just stay here, or if you're okay, you pick up your left leg up. Check the balance of your buttocks. You want to balance your buttocks. Don't lift your left side higher than right. And now slowly lower your left leg down. Lift your torso. And see how you feel. Okay, are you okay? Do the other side. Okay, Pat, are you okay? If it's painful, don't do it. Take it easy. Okay, now move your right foot back. Bend your front knee. Right knee slightly bent. Okay, check the balance of the hips here. Put your brace on. Begin to press your right heel down. So you start to extend the right leg a little bit more, and you feel the right side of the buttocks. Arms open. Keep your chest open. Bend your elbows if you're okay. And then a little smile on your face. If you like, stretch your arms up. If your neck is okay, you can look up or just look straight forward. And now slowly lower arms forward, down. If you are standing, hands over the chair, lean forward. Pick up your right heel. And then if you're okay, you pick up your right foot up. So here, Jen, you can keep your feet, right, just aligned. And if you like, you can lift your right leg forward and up from the floor. Keep your right foot flexed, stretch all the way to the heel, and begin to lift your torso, lower your right leg down, and see how you feel. Okay. Now, so let's go into dog pose with plank. If you want to skip plank, you can skip, just walk back all the way to dog pose. Okay. So here, hold the, okay, I don't know if everybody's using backside. Hands over the hips, knees are bent. Right. First, keep your torso long and tall, bend forward, and your hand on the chair. And now, let's move your foot one step away. And you can keep the heel down, shoulders roll back, engage your belly, pick up your heels up, and breathe. If this is too much, if you're doing sitting, you can put your hands in front of your body like this. Imagine you have the wall and you push the wall away from you. That's your plank. Okay, now let's soften your body. If you're doing plank standing, walk backward. Open the legs wider. Nicole, I'm sorry. This is not for you. Okay, keep breathing. Move your buttocks away. Right, see here, you can feel the torso is long. Breathe. Okay, if you're sitting, either two ways, right? Always. Engage your belly, tilt forward, arms forward. And now, if you are standing, begin to walk forward, coming out. If you're sitting, lift your torso and arms down. Okay, repeat one more time, right? So here, either using the front or back, I'm gonna use the front at this time. Hands over the hips, engage your belly, knees are bent. Begin to bend forward, and here, your hands either on the seat or back of the chair. And then walk backward. Keep your knees bent. If you can lift your heels up, lift your heels up and sitting bones up and move your buttocks away from the chair. And keep moving your buttocks away from the chair. If you're doing standing, if you're sitting, you can repeat the same one. Or if you prefer, torso up and arms overhead. And now if you're doing standing, begin to walk forward, coming out. If you're sitting, lift your torso, arms down. Okay, let's move your body and sit down. Okay, so here, let's do head to knee and with rotation. If you don't want to rotate, you can just bend forward if you like. Right here, legs are hip width distance apart and sit close to the front edge of the chair. Stretch your right leg, flex the right foot, sit up well, and then can you move from the pelvis forward? And inhale. First, you want to feel the torso is long. And the exhalation, you can move a little forward if you have room. And now you can just stay here if you like, or if you're going to add the rotation, your left hand, hold your right lower leg or thigh, right hand over the hip, right? Let's press your feet, feel the spine's long. Now, see if you can turn your rib cage a little bit to the right side. Check your right shoulder, okay? Roll your right shoulder back. If you feel comfortable, you stretch your right arm to the right also, or you can keep your hand over the hip. And now, move your right hand back over the hip. Keep your torso long and rotate your torso. Left hand over the thigh, lift your torso up and bend your right knee. The other side. Stretch your left leg. Right, check your posture. And move from your pelvis a little forward and see how you feel. Okay, inhale, feeling the spine long. Exhale. And now you can stay here or you move your right hand over your left lower leg. Left hand over the hip. And now begin to turn your rib cage to the left side. Roll your left shoulder back. If you feel comfortable, you can stretch your left arm to the left side and breathe. And now move your left hand back over the hip. Begin to rotate your torso, your right hand back over the thigh. Lift your torso all the way up and bend your left knee. Okay. Now, little twist. So here, let's not cross the legs today, okay? So you keep your legs about the hip width distance apart. And then first you press your feet. And then think somebody's holding the both sides of the ribcage, lifting you up. Shoulders relax. Left hand to the right thigh, right hand to the right side of the chair. Inhale, spine's long, shoulders down. Exhalation, you turn your torso to the right. Next inhalation, again, check the length of the spine. And if you're okay, you might turn your neck to the right and breathe. And here, this is optional. If you like, you can move your right arm over the back of the chair. Keep your elbow bent. Your right hand palm is against the back of the chair. And inhale, exhalation, you push the hand against the back of the chair. Keep opening the front of your right shoulder. Okay, now inhale, lift, release your arms and twist. The other side. Right, first check your posture. If you like, hold both sides of the rib cage, lift up a little, shoulders relax. And see if you can keep this rib cage. Arms down, right hand to the left thigh, left hand to the left side of the chair. Keeping your torso long, begin to turn your rib cage to the left side. Okay, inhale. Spine's long, shoulders down. Exhale, turn your neck to the left. And here, that optional things, if you like, you move your left arm over the back of the chair, your elbow is bent, your left palm against the back of the chair, left shoulder roll back, and then press your left hand against the back of the chair. Right now, inhale, lift up again, release your hands and arms and twist. Time to relax. Okay, so you can just sit back or lie down. Some people like to do that. Okay, let's do tension release twice. Okay, a hot day like this, you like to relax. Okay, rest your body well. Stretch both legs, flex the feet, arms to the side, make a fist with both hands. Right, tighten your legs and arms, squeeze your face, pull your belly in. Release. One more. Toes are away from the knee. Fingers are open. Eyeballs upward. Stretch your legs and the arms. Now stick out your tongue. Say, ah, and let it go. Okay, so here, right, please find a comfortable posture to relax, and you can close your eyes. Okay, now feel your body from your head all the way down to your feet. Keep your body still and follow my voice. Then move your awareness to your right foot and just sense your toes, the sole of the foot, the heel, and top of the right foot, the right ankle, the lower leg, the right knee, the thigh, all the way to the hip. And now move your awareness to your left foot. Sense your toes, the sole of the foot, the heel, and top of the left foot. You feel the left ankle, the lower leg, the left knee, the left thigh, all the way to the left hip. And now move your awareness to your right hand. Sense your fingers, the palm, and the back of the right hand, the right wrist, the forearm, the elbow, the upper arm, all the way to the right shoulder. And now move your awareness to your left hand. Sense your fingers, the palm, and back of the left hand, the left wrist, left forearm, the left elbow, the upper arm, all the way to the shoulder. And now move your awareness to your torso. Sense your lower belly, the navel, the upper belly, the chest, the collarbones, front of the neck. Sense your buttocks, the lower back, the middle back, the upper back, the right shoulder, the left shoulder, the back of the neck. And now move your awareness to your face. Sense your jaw, the cheeks, and the lips. Sense the inside of your mouth, inner throat, inner cheeks, upper palate, the lower palate, the tongue, gums, the teeth. And now sense the inside of the nose, the inside of the ears. Sense your eyes, the right eyeball, the left eyeball. Sense your temples, the forehead. And feel between your eyebrows. And now move your awareness to your head. Sense the size of the head, the back of the head, and top of the head. And now feel the entire body all together. And now move your awareness to your breath. And notice air is flowing in and out through your nose. Keeping your awareness on your breath mindfully, and we are going to stay here in silence for a little while. And now begin to deepen your breath. Move your fingers, move your feet, and gently move your arms and legs. And now inhale, stretch your arms just the way you like. Release. Inhale, stretch your legs, and then release. And now put your hands around your navel, your belly. Keep your body relaxed. Let's take just a natural breath in through your nose. And now slowly exhale through your nose. And repeat this breathing a few more times. And now slide your hands over the lower rib cage area and do the same breath. Natural breath in and slowly exhale through your nose. A few more times. And now just breathe naturally. Put your palms together at the heart center. And take a moment to observe yourself. And how does your body feel? How is the quality of your breath? And how is the state of your mind? And now please lower your head down. Namaste.
Namaste, Nobue. Thank you. I'm going to stop
Thank
the
you.
recording.
Thanks, Nobue.
Thank you.